Ho!
The saga of Peyton Manning continues. Peyton Manning has faced constant criticism since he decided that he would continue to play football after those 4 neck surgeries. At first it was Colts fans. We couldn't believe that he could be who he always was for us. I mean, come on, 4 neck surgeries? And then all this seemed to be forgotten when Irsay cut him loose and there seemed to be this Peyton Manning race and everyone thought he could be what they needed to make their team better. Denver picked him up. He became the highest paid athlete in NFL history. But we all knew. What if just one hit is enough? What if that one hit has the wheelchair brought out and he's done and he's dust? This was what we thought. We thought for anything it would be his neck breaking in half and he would be no neck Manning again. But we didn't think it would be his arm strength. Week 1, he silenced everyone. He was amazing in Week 1. He was phenomenal in Week 1. He was the Peyton Manning that we all remembered. Week 2? Week 3? Not so good. He threw some wobblers, some awful wobblers, soft passes. He threw 3 interceptions in his first possessions in Week 2. Those first 3 quarters in Week 2 and 3 were some of the worst Peyton Manning moments I've ever seen. Yes, he did pull it together in that last quarter, but that doesn't excuse his inaccuracies. It doesn't excuse his interceptions, those wobblers, and it most definitely does not excuse those deep passes. Out of his 5 attempts at 20 yards or more deep down the middle, there were no completions. His arm strength isn't what it used to be. What does this mean? What does it mean? Well, it means the Denver Broncos are not going to win the Super Bowl. Are we all surprised by this? Considering where they were last year and they had Tebow. But they have Manning. They've paid this man more than anyone has ever paid any man in football. It's early. Here's the other thing that we have to remember. We just passed Week 3. Peyton Manning is still in rehab, and he has admitted himself that he is not 100% healthy. He's going to keep working. I mean, he's gotten farther than anyone thought that he would get. So there's time. Denver can still be competitive because Peyton Manning is a smart quarterback. He will figure out how to keep those chains moving. But is he going to get his Hail Marys back? That's hard to say. Either way, though, Peyton Manning, still my man.
Yeah. Yeah, the model sports fan, a walking paradox. In a pair of pumps, but you gotta hear her talk sports though. Even in a sports coat, she's the baddest chick I ever seen that know the score though.